how am I going to create that idea? Am I going to, where am I going to put the seams? Where am I going to put the gathers? These are gathers right there and there. These are seams. Okay, and then I sketched my idea in my sketchbook. Now, what you want to do when you buy a sketchbook is you want to look for one that has very thick, almost canvasy like paper, because that is like it's sketchbook watercolor paper, which is very good because if you paint but you don't want to have to buy watercolor paper too, like this is watercolor paper, this is sketchbook watercolor paper. There's a bit of a difference. This one's a little thicker, but you want watercolor sketchbook paper. Anyway, I sketch it down, then I trace the design from the sketchbook onto a piece of tracing paper, like so. Then I transfer it onto the watercolor paper. This is the real watercolor paper. And then I paint it. Now there's a very special kind of paint you want to use. That is, okay. And what this is it's called gouache. That's a very funny word. I love that word. It's really nice. I think it's French. It's a very artsy word. But anyway, this is gouache. I have a few different colors. I have burnt sienna, which is the skin tone color. And what these are amazing colors because the more water you add, just like regular watercolors, the more water you add, the brighter it gets. But the more color you add and less water, the lighter it gets, and then the more color, less water, the brighter it gets. But what's great about these is, as you can see, they're like mounds of paint, and when it dries, this is what regular watercolor would be like. Yeah, this is what gouache is. It's like a dry kind of mound, and you dip your paintbrush in it with water and you paint. What's great about that is, you don't wipe it away. You can use this for like ever, and you only need like that much. I'll show you the different colors. That's burnt sienna for skin tones. This is black for hair color. Red. This is the red I used for this dress. I